Okay, there we go. There we go, there we go. Hey, Toaster. Welcome in. All correct. Yeah. Elroy? Graphic. Hold on. More. More community. Okay, there we go. Here's message. Share. Discord. Announcements. It's 3 a.m. in the morning. I don't know why anyone's up right now. It is 1:53 for me in the morning. I'm usually awake late at night anyways. I'm either sleeping at this time or awake. I mean, I'm not sleeping awake. I'm either live at this time or working. That's what I meant to say. Here we go. Let me get the photo ready. Yeah, I'll be painting this. Final day because of your injury. How did that even happen? How exactly did you get injured? I mean, I have an idea. Yeah, so if you're ever awake at this time, you might catch me live. Like every other day. I'll be live at this time. This is a painting for Artsy Fartsy. Yeah, I was sleeping 2 days. Isn't that fun? Okay. Yeah, sounds like something you should maybe do. Sleep. Get some orange here. Can't, that's fine. Been retarded because we were moving a lot of girl and cousins tripped and the girl landed on my chest and I was shirtless. Damn. That sounds horrible. A lit girl like that. I hope it wasn't too bad. Yeah, that sounds painful. I mean, at least you get some time off from work. Nice little vacation, even though, you know, you're suffering, but, you know, good. Of course I wasn't paying attention either because I was mentally fucked up because, you know, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Sounds painful as fuck. Yeah, I don't care if people curse in my chat. My channel is a bit more what do you call it? More free, I guess you could say. Yeah, you can say what you want as long as you're not being explicitly racist. or directly, bullying someone, then you're fine. Enough of your fuckery. Then again, I could always just ban words, but I haven't gone to that point yet. I love fuckery freedom. Exactly, isn't freedom amazing? Yeah, and I know there's some channels that they don't tolerate any vulgar language, which I understand, to each their own. But like I said, I don't mind, as long as you're not being explicitly racist or mean to any one person, then you should be fine. I've seen a lot of big channels that allow cursing and they get like 3 million subs. Yeah. Unless for whatever reason, I have to cut back on the cursing. I don't really curse that much, even though I do. It's not like I do it all the time. But yeah, if for whatever reason like YouTube's like, yeah, you can't get monetized because there's too much cursing, then I would have to tone it down. But as of now, I'm like super small. It's all good. Yeah, because sometimes, but my way around toxicity, about toxicity in your city. Oh, dude, I was gonna tell you, you weren't here, Graphic. Where'd I put it? Put it up here. Dude, I was painting the executive producers and stuff, and I spilled water all over this shit. As you can see here, it got like smudged because it was still like pretty fresh paint, so it got smudged. Luckily, nothing really got messed up. I knew to clip that, but as you can see here, it got smudged because I did it with the pen, so the pen it's not waterproof. But this whole thing, it just got covered in water. But like I said, luckily, everything was dry except for this one. It was still pretty wet, so it did get smudged, but yeah, nothing happened. I spilled both of these little containers. Spilled it and messed up. It was not fun. What you know about some, where is it? Some canelitas. These cookies are bomb. These right here are amazing. A sugar cinnamon cookie. And I'm kind of annoyed with myself because I don't know if you know, but every single day I've been drawing one figure drawing or gesture figure, whatever you want to call it. Gesture drawing, figure drawing. But I'm drawing like one human pose, right? Every day. And I forgot to do it yesterday. Gancitos on the free. Yeah, I don't like gancitos. I used to when I was a kid, but I kind of stopped liking them. I haven't had one in forever. Gancitos. the payaso, like lollipop. Yeah, so yesterday I was like, let me take a nap real quick, a 20 or 30-minute nap. I want to sleep like around like 10, 10:15, 10:20ish. I was like, all right, I'll wake up like around 10:40, 10:50, before 11 a.m. And I didn't wake up until 12:50 p.m. I mean a.m. So I totally forgot to do my drawing for the day. This was on for Sundays. Monday should have been here, but I totally forgot. And I've been going strong every single day drawing since, January 1st. Was that like 6 months or so? Better toast. I'm not sure. Because there's like a toast that has like a filling inside, rabanadas. Those are really good. You imagine 6 months or so, every single day just drawing at least one drawing. And I totally forgot to do it yesterday because I took a nap and I overslept. Because I trimmed my fridge too short. Oh, fringe, not fridge. I was like, how do you trim a fridge? Hey, Sleepless, how's it going? I was like, how do you trim a fridge? Big grip. Fringe reveal. Yeah, that's annoying. I totally forgot to do it yesterday, all because I overslept. I woke up and I was like, damn, what time is it? I looked at the time and it was 11:52 a.m. I was like, god damn it. Oh well. What can you do? I'll send in Discord, maybe. Lobster crab. This is a lobster. I also, I don't know if you saw my YouTube short, but I do have a crawfish or a crawdad, I guess you could say. And it looks like it's pregnant. Has babies. I don't like people talk about fridges. And I hate when people talk about fridges. It's so annoying. Yeah, it looks like it's pregnant. Obviously, you can see the babies. So we'll see if they actually survive until some adulthood. I mean, luckily the tank is big enough and there's lots of hiding spaces for them to hide. Like I have a pretty big, looks kind of like a little bridge where it has like 2 holes where they can hide, and like a smaller house where they can hide. There's a lot of places for hiding spots. Yeah, I'll try to keep the fishes fed so they don't go after that. Trimmed it weird, especially that weird humming noise. Exactly. You kind of remind me of Zara. Sleepless. Of this singer with the hair. I'm over dissing fridges, exactly, beefing fridges for no reason. What's that? I mean, me personally, it doesn't look that bad. Your fringe. But then again, you know, maybe going for like a certain type of style. But it looks, in my opinion, it looks alright. Okay, let's use a different one. I also gotta get you guys' tally marks, which I was thinking, you know, if to get rid of the tally marks or not. Who? Sleepless, that's who. Does it look better if my mom forced me to cut it and look shit? Why would she force you to cut it? Maybe it was too long, I'm assuming. No. Don't get rid of the tallies. I don't know, I was just thinking, you know, sometimes it's a bit much to try to like keep on top of it. That, and also, you know, no one's really, thank you, no one's really cashing them in, so they're just kind of, you know, accumulating. So like, no one's doing anything with them. Oh, I'm gonna say the reason I'm always dissing fridge because I'm a toaster, and yeah, you get it. Not really. If anything, maybe it'll make sense. I almost cut it for a dummy, my hair was hella long. Thank you. But sometimes it's just too much. No one's really cashing in their tally marks, which is fine. But it's like, they're just there accumulating. I'll say maybe it'll make more sense for you to go after. What can you go after? Who can a toaster beef with? I'm not sure why they'll be beefing with the fridge. You have like 40 tallies? You wish. I'll give you guys your tallies right now. Just give me a second. Okay, there we go. Zoom out. It's gonna be annoying because my phone's connected to a charger right now, so it's gonna be shaking for a bit. A bathtub? I'll call it my tally soon. Okay, let's see. So we have A, B, C, D, E, F, G. We have graphic first. There we go. Then we also have sleepless and toaster. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, 21 sleepless. And toaster, you have 7. 7 already. So if you want to catch him in for a post-it note drawing, you can, or unless you want to wait. Up to you. Yeah, graphics in his dark dark humor arc. It's alright. I'll wait until I get a date. No, for sure. It's all up to you. You got messaged by 3 people backing you up? What do you mean got messaged by 3 people? Like on Discord? Or in like real life, you were having a conversation with someone else and they messaged you? Or what do you mean by like you got messaged? Drop this subject since I bought it. On Discord. Excuse me if you hear my munching. I mean, me personally, I didn't find anything wrong with what you were saying, since you weren't necessarily talking shit to a person. You know, it would have been different if, let's just say, sleepless. I'm just gonna use you an example. They say sleepless when I was 3, I put my hand on. You saw you went arc against a waffle maker. I'm about to joke. Maybe I have a pic in my photo gallery. Hey, pixel perfect. Get you Flixie? Ah, okay, Flixie. It's you. But like I said, I didn't see anything necessarily wrong with what you're saying. Unless, like I said, I'm using Sleepless as an example. You're saying, man, Sleepless is a fat bitch wasting food and doing all this. I'm like, okay, that's kind of messed up, you know. But you weren't doing that. You were just talking about someone on the internet, and even then, you weren't necessarily name dropping, or I don't know. Do you see my drawing on Discord? Hey, time. What is that? T-Lime? Twasky? I'll usually use an example, Sleepless. There was a discussion we were having earlier that someone was, I would say, kind of offended-ish in a way. Thank you, T-Line. So I was just using you as an example. I wasn't saying that that's who you are. Yeah, I'm painting this lobster for one of my viewers. I'm gonna send it to them. Speaking of sleep, I need some. Hopefully, I'll have some good ideas in my dreams. All good. Yeah, get your rest, my guy. You're an artist too. Hello, Elise Art. By the way, why'd you move in the Discord? I told you last time I need sleep. Gone through 2 full nights already in a row. Hey, Naruto. It's all good. Yeah, you guys should get your sleep. No problem. Hope you have a good night, Sleepless and Toaster. Later, Toaster. Enjoy your sleep. Good night. Good evening. Good morning. Hope you have amazing dreams. I passed a couple times already. Sup, fellers? Alright then, Sleepless. Good night. Enjoy your dreams. Hope you have amazing dreams. The best dreams. I don't know much more about. I do a lot of realism. Do you now? I'm not sure if you're still here, Flixie, but the reason I kicked you out of Discord because once again you were stealing art and trying to pass it off as your own. Yeah, get some sleep. You know, you don't have to be here and be watching. Your sleep, your health is a lot more important. I'm just 15 minutes away from sending my comic panel. Damn, already? You're a fast worker. The Pikachu. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do mine. Oops, sorry. If I'm gonna do a new one, a whole new panel. I can somehow taste the lobster through the screen, even though I never eat it. Lobster is not that good, in my opinion. I've had it one time. I took Joey out to. What country are we from? I'm from the U.S. USA. I've got a lot of time since I don't have school for. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. But yeah, I took Joey out to Red Lobster. I think for our anniversary or birthday, one of those two. And we're like, let's try lobster. And I didn't like it. We actually ended up getting sick. Oh, you're from New Zealand. You're the third person I know from New Zealand. We actually have a New Zealander here. I finished mine, just debating I want to use this one or do another one. What my issue must have been experienced about. It's up to you. Hello, NG Art. Yeah, Sleepless is also from New Zealand. It's crazy. Hey, Spider. He's also from New Zealand. No, I'm just playing. New Zealanders in the chat. Up to you, Graphic, if you want to send it or not. Yeah, but I have a Discord, Alcia. Alci? I think it's Alci. I have a Discord if you want to send some of your art. Graphic is also from New Zealand. I have a Discord for artists where I also hold like weekly about later, where I hold weekly competitions, art challenges, and if you win, I will post you on my channel with a link to your channel. Speed my meeting, hold up. Sorry, I was eating a cookie. I am from America, USA. To be more specific, I'm from California, the state where Hollywood is, in case you don't know. You know, but where Hollywood is, LA, that's where I'm from. I was born and raised in close by Los Angeles. I was like a 30-minute drive away from LA. California girls, exactly. Ice lady is not affecting you, is it? Oh yeah, the ice rides. No, because I moved away from LA. I moved up a couple hours away from LA. I'm in Northern California now. I am no longer in Southern California. You thought Hollywood was a country? No, it's just an area. Yeah, but the riots are crazy in LA right now. Burning cars, people getting shot with like bullets. like rubber bullets and stuff. I messed with geography. Me too. You thought Spain was made up? You thought Spain was fake? No, yeah, I'm like, or I was better said. I was born and raised like 30-ish minutes away from LA, the Hollywood sign. But I moved like about 4 years ago. I moved away, so I'm in Northern California, close to San Francisco, which is another big thing in California. Fiji was right above New Zealand. Oh no, I didn't do that spider. After I got off, I started cooking and just relaxing, and then I ended up falling asleep. I made my story on the basis of my life and to me. Alright, more personal. Yeah, I was thinking of doing a challenge where you have to create an artwork that's a bit more, as I like to say, big brain art. 2:23 a.m. Yes, that's correct. Where I'm at, it's 2:23 in the morning. I was thinking of having a challenge where you make big brain art, and what I mean by that is you make a painting or drawing that has, a deeper meaning behind it. Let me show you one. Big brain art, exactly. 2:53 in the afternoon where I live. Let's hit for this one. The universe expanded. So this painting has a deeper meaning behind it. So pretty much, there's a song by a band, and the song is called "The Universe Expanded," and excuse me. It pretty much just talks about things going in reverse, right? Eventually, time will contract. Everything's gonna go in reverse. And talking about, I guess, a relationship where it's saying that, we'll return with our relationship. First we'll make up, then we'll be fighting, because it's going backwards. All this stuff, and eventually we'll go from dating each other to being friends of friends, until eventually we're just strangers. Because everything's going in reverse. So at the time when I heard it, I was going through a breakup, and that song helped me heal, I guess. I was like, you know what, the breakup is fine, because eventually time will contract, if it is true, right? And I'll meet that person. And I felt a sense of relief. So I was like, I felt closure, better said. So I made this painting. This is like a recent painting, but it's an idea I've been feeling or having. So the song brought me closure with the breakup I had years ago. Yeah, that's what I mean by like a deeper big brain art, where it looks kind of like, oh, it looks kind of cool, but there's a deeper meaning behind it. So maybe, who knows, maybe next week, maybe the week after that, next month, that might be a challenge. Create a piece that has a deeper meaning behind it. Cool. Put some details here and there. I was using a reference image in the beginning, but I lost it. So I'm just kind of painting it how I think they would look. So question, when are you Kubu sticks are fire? Never had them. Good night. I better sleep now. I keep passing out, but my return. Alright, no problem. Yeah, good night. Sleepless. Kaubu sticks? How do they pronounce it? Like I said, for me, listen to music, especially that song, brought a weird sense of closure and relief that I wasn't expecting at the time. There, candy over here. Okay, yeah. Later, sleepless. Good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. But yeah, I don't know if I want to listen to it. It's obviously The Universe Expanded by Franz Ferdinand. Here, I'm just gonna do some more stuff in the background. Kojo. It's my pencil. Maybe like this. Don't let the homeless in your bed bite. Exactly. Don't forget to like the video. Excuse me, I'm just munching on a cookie over here. I apologize if you can hear me. Excuse me. So any plans for your guys' vacation? Spider? I know you say you're visiting your grandma, but I think it was for the week, so you should be home. Any other plans? No idea for easier MC. All these fuckheads don't mess with my links too much. What do you mean? Don't mess with your links too much. So I kind of want this shark in the background to be a bit smaller. I think I made it too big though. She was, did not know that. I read it wrong, my bad. All I know is that one kid was talking a bunch of shit for no reason because, quote unquote, a what is it? What was the word? I forgot what it said. Quote unquote virtual tuber, right? A VTuber. You're just fucking stupid. Well, you know, what can you do? My respect for her efforts to make me feel better. Yeah, she's very nice. You know, I sent you cool messages, but someone blew me off, which is all good. You know, I understand the pain one goes through. Don't want to really talk with people. Minecraft education business. Classical server. Yeah, unless there's other people, you know, just being stupid, talking shit. I don't know about. Like I said, I'm pretty sure for the education thing, you need to be like a teacher or something. I'm not sure. You think the shark is the best sea creature? Yes, they are. It's amazing. I'm just thinking what else I could add. I think I might just leave it like this. Maybe do like a little bubble here saying you're the best. I'm gonna be saying you rock. Better. You need a school emo. Yeah, see, there you go. No, like I said, my main concern is just the voice chat. Because, you know, I would want to stream that, and if I'm streaming, let's say I'm playing with a graphic, I'm pretty sure he would want to stream too. And it'll just be too much, you know, overlapping in voices. What's that with, you know, one? Excuse me. Like I said, I don't know. I didn't. We didn't really want to get in between it. Like I said, I did talk to both parties and just making sure everything's okay. I'm not on anyone's side per se. I'm on both sides. Yeah, because I don't know the whole detail, which I'm not saying to tell me. At least not here, not on chat. Not be more in DMs. So like I just knew like more or less the gist of kind of what happened. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, so there was nothing. It's just not my place to really be choosing sides because you're not one party specifically did anything towards me, I guess you could say. As I, I'm here to support both sides, as you know, both sides have been nice to me, so there's no reason for me to be choosing one over the other. Excuse me. Okay, so there we go. Like I said, there's gonna be you're the victim anyways. Like I said, I don't know. It's not my place to get in between this. But moving on a bit, this is gonna be a painting for Artsy Fartsy. More specifically, his son, who loves lobsters. So I'm gonna paint this lobster and send it to him. You know, just put his address here and mail it to him, as this is a postcard. And hopefully his kid likes it. I want a strawberry candy, so I have left are these bitch ass raspberries. Raspberry candy. Paint this up with some water. Yeah, it's a canvas postcard, watercolor postcard to be more specific. Here it is, the Strathmore watercolor postcards, which I'm all out of, so this is trash. So hopefully I should finish it today, and I'll send one of them a message. Be like, you know, what's your address, or someone's address, I could send this over. You never seen any of these before? I've seen a couple of these. Why does everyone say blue is the best Jolly Rancher? Nah, blue's goated. Blue or red are usually the best flavors for anything. Trying to make some sand color here. Yeah, blue anything is good. Blue Clorox, it's the best Clorox. You see, name a candy or anything that's kind of blue, that's edible, that's nasty. Blue Jolly Rancher, goat. The blue Sour Patch Kid, goat. What else is there? Blue Powerade, amazing. I'm more of a Powerade myself. Powerade over Gatorade. What side are you guys on? Powerade or Gatorade? Blue Prime, I don't know about Prime. I've had it once or twice and the shit was whack. Cause you know it was like so popular. I was like, let me try it out. Yeah, Powerade over Gatorade. Ever Prime his ass. Blue Four Locals. Is there Blue Four Locals? I'm mainly, at least the gas station I go to, I mainly see green, which is like sour apple, or red and black, which is fruit punch. And then sometimes like some other green ones. But I'm thinking, oh, actually there is a blue one. Blue, red, and white. Red, white, and blue. And the thing is called like Star. something. But I usually go with fruit punch and sour apple. I think sour apple is one of the strongest ones. It's like 13.9%, and the fruit punch one's like 12 point something. Also, the buzz balls, I had one, and I feel like they don't really do that much. Maybe it was not enough of a buzz ball, because one time we took her nephew out to the arcade, and I was like, let me get a fucking buzz ball and just chug it in the parking lot real quick, because the alcohol in the arcade is expensive for no reason. I mean, I know why it's expensive, right? But still. So I chugged a buzz ball in the parking lot, and I feel like it didn't really mess with me too much. Which I was like, man, she's looking whack. Should've got a Four Loko. Do they sell those bowling-sized buzz balls? I'm pretty sure I've seen them. Yeah, the big buzz balls. Can't even do all this. That's I mainly go for a Loco, because I know with one I'm pretty set. It'll get me feeling just right. Or maybe like a hard seltzer as well. Gushers are fire. I haven't had a Gush in forever. A good hard seltzer is good. But they look yummy. I don't know. I haven't had the big buzz balls. Like I said, luckily, I control myself, so I don't really get out of hand. Alright, so I think I was drinking quite a bit on Friday. And then I didn't drink anything until Sunday. I had my other Four Loko because I bought two. And now it's Tuesday. Tuesday. I don't really get it out of hand. It's not like I need to drink or anything like that. I just drink every now and then. Mainly for special occasions. That's when I be drinking. Or if I'm like, visiting family or family visits, I'll have a drink as well. Blue Skittles as well. I haven't had a Skittle in forever as well. The one drink everyone loves, but for me it's mid. Is as to I never had Jägermeister. Ever since I was able to drink, I pretty much has just stuck with vodka. Yeah, but I pretty much just have been drinking vodka since I was able to drink. I've had Jack Daniels a few times. Didn't really like the taste. Tequila, don't like the taste. I think I've had a Hennessy once or twice, or maybe not at all. Here's the worst one for me. I'm not seeing comments? What do you mean, are you not seeing comments? Yeah, Blue Skittles. Spider said, Blue Skittle is ass, by the way. After you said that, you stopped drinking before they hit the market. Watch them the starfish first. That's weird. Unless maybe he deleted it. I don't know. Looks Sour Patch is goated. Yeah, the watermelon Sour Patches are amazing. I'll go with the watermelon Sour Patch over Sour Patch Kids. There we go. It wasn't reopened. I said maybe that's the comment was deleted, because even though if people delete their comments, I still see it on my stream, because on Prism it doesn't actually delete the comments. Ooh, way too dark. Fine, we'll fix it right now. So how's everyone doing, huh? How's life treating you guys? Those of you lurking in the stream. I see you lurking. That's usually how it goes. Not everyone is super talkative. I mean, I'm the same way too. If I join a random stream, I do not talk. I just watch. I'm only talkative in the people who join my streams and I join theirs. I'm talkative in theirs. Been better. Let's say for Graphic, if Graphic's live, I try to be as talkative as I can. Try to give the same respect, right? Joins my streams and it's talkative, so I try to do the same thing back. Unless I'm just kind of busy, like either working or busy with house chores, then I won't be talking as much, but I'll still be in the chat. Same with Linksy. If she's live, I try to be as talkative as I can as well. But let's say if I join some random, streamer's chat, I'll just watch. I won't say anything. Kent too. Oh, my neck. Yeah, so if you join my stream and you're talkative, and if you go live, I'll join yours and I'll be just as talkative or as much as I can. Like I said, just if I'm able to, if I'm not busy with other things. But I understand not everyone's is social. So I don't judge them. Because sometimes there's just nothing to say. maybe the stream is just boring or nothing interesting going on, interesting enough to like start a conversation. Hey Ayush, how's it going? Welcome back. It's been a while. Sometimes also will be very talkative, and then out of nowhere it will just die off, which happens too. Let's use a different fucking brush because this one is not good for this. How's it going, Mene? Are you out of school? Finally on vacation, perhaps? Should have done this a bit smaller. That's how my mom was up for a week. Ooh, sorry to hear that. Oh, I hope she's a lot better. Hopefully nothing bad going on. You're not too young to be losing your parents. It's funny when you're deep in your work and you look back at chat and everyone's talking about why space alligators are better than space. Yeah, sometimes I'll be, which doesn't happen too often, unless we have certain people like Linksy. She's super talkative. If Linksy's here with the Yotes, the chat goes by really quick, and sometimes I'll look up and I'm like, damn, what the hell did I miss? That only happens a few times where chat is like super, talkative, active, and I can't keep up with it. I'm gonna try this out. If I like it, then I'll leave it at that. If not, then I'll paint it all. Those are the best. One of the best. When the chat's being super talkative. Maybe messed it up. No, I just do everything. Cool. I still to announce in the the other producers are yet to be done. It feels like a heavy burden was dropped on my shoulders. You just got into college, and all the other producers are yet to be done. It feels like a heavy burden was dropped on my shoulders. What do you mean? Am I dumb or am I not? Do not understand what you meant by that. Do you understand the graphic, or am I just dumb? I just got into college, and all the other producers. Oh no, other procedures are yet to be done. It feels like I was talking about us as producers. Procedures, which I still don't know. Still confused. Yeah, random. Testing loans, grants. I'm not sure. Which is kind of weird because I'm pretty sure they are a child, a young child. So that makes no sense in my opinion. Talking about going to college. Hey DT girl, how's it going? I haven't done any document submissions to colleges like 24 hours when I can't even leave my mom alone. Good morning. Is it morning for you? Well, technically it is morning, right? Since it is late. And good morning. I'm not sure because I'm pretty sure, Minette, I've seen your channel and you seem to be a kid. So it's very unlikely someone your age is going to college. Not that it's impossible, just very unlikely. $5.59 for you. Damn, you're up early. Wait, what are you doing up so early? I don't think you have school anymore. Pretty sure you're on vacation. I could be wrong. Because, Joey's little sister still has school. Today's the last day of school for her. But Joey's nephews have already been out of school. Okay. Let's do some seaweed. Trying to add as much detail as I can. I just hope they like it. No, they affiliated some for me, but I had to go to my grandparents' house. Okay. Well, another person had to go to their grandparents. We had Spider, who also went to go visit his grandma. Well, I hope you have a good day at your, grandparents and you have a good summer. Any plans for summer? I don't know. Go to the pool, maybe a beach, amusement park. What the? What? Yeah, I'm not sure how much that is, but thank you very much. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. A Y U S H A, and you could get one-time lunch with it. I'm gonna buy myself a meal I'm gonna go to India then. Coming here 2 days a week. Six Flags Whitewater. Ooh, Six Flags. Okay, since I can get a meal, let's do like a nice little plate of, I don't know, of food. Thank you very much. I love you. Big shout out to India. Big shout out to Ayush. Ayush? I can't pronounce it. Amen. Let me add you to my wall of donators. And Ayush, since you donated, you will be part of this here. I think it's rupees, yeah, right? They use rupees. You'll be part of my sponsors. So what would you like me to paint for you? See, we have Poopet here, Mama May, Artsy Fartsy, Greg, Kent. You'll be here, Ayush, Mene. What would you like for me to paint for you? I hate how this got smudged. Let me know and I'll paint it right now. Big thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know if you can see, but let me... Here. So we have Greg. We have Joy who donated. And Ayush there. Sung Jinwoo. Let me look it up. I think I do debit card, but it's not good. You don't have to, my guy. Let me look up Sunju. Okay, I see. All right, let me do that right now. So, I think this one's kind of pretty much done. You don't have to. You want to. You don't want to. I don't know. Let me clean out my area so I can start painting your request. What the hell? Go. Now let me just look for a good picture. Just to be on the same page, it's this person, right? This character. This character right here. Chad. Okay. I'm looking for like a good picture that I could use. Which I think I might just do that one I showed you. Maybe. Not the Chad one. Chad Chinnerson. Yeah, I think I'll just go with this reference image. Let me move this freaking watch out the way, cause here we go. Yeah, I'm not sure if DT is still here, but look, I have a Six Flags cup. I'm a member of Six Flags, so I get a special cup. Just do a simple one. Okay, I'll do this one pretty simple. Here we go. Yeah, I went to Six Flags 2 weeks ago. I'm a member of, Six Flags. I'm a Diamond Elite. Me and Joy kind of want to go to The Hurricane Harbor, the water one. Yeah. Woke up from a nightmare. Damn. Rip Braxton. What was your nightmare about? If you don't mind me asking. I too woke up from a quote unquote nightmare. Typical. Might be too much actually. Oh. I can watch the gigantic picture clock or your your fat best friend. Think of it as a sacrifice. Your friend sacrificed himself so you could, survive. Rip and W to your friend. No sacrifice. No, obviously, no, it's not a sacrifice, right? You just got eaten. But think of it as a sacrifice. You know, your friend cares about you so much that he's like, let me get eaten. That way, Braxton could survive. These guys are always hard to do. And the drawing with the no donation. No. Only because it'll be kind of like too much. It'll be too much. So these on here are people who donate, and up here are people who are members. Bro, it's like weird field trip and shit. We're transferring the croc cage with across to the side, and his dumbass jumped. Yeah, only because so many people have donated a couple times, and I don't want this to be filled up with the same person. Here, although since you did donate a good amount of money, I'm assuming enough to, like you said, to buy a meal. I'll give you a post-it note drawing. What would you like? I'll do it on a post-it note. Yeah, that's if you want to though. Because so basically, with membership, let's see, you put here, and then donators down here, and depending on the level of membership you're on, you also get a free. I'll do one of these, this size of a painting, which is 4 inches by 6 inches in centimeters. I'm not sure what that is because I know you guys have a different system. And the closure fucking didn't have a warning sign or anything. Yes, I'm drawing Jin Woon Sung. How'd you know? You could tell. Well, that's good then, if you're able to tell who it is. Yeah, they're donating 40 rupees. 40 big ones. told me to buy myself a nice meal. The line is the fucking anime I watch. I don't know. For me, I feel like it's hard to tell sometimes anime characters apart because it's kind of the same style in a way. Although anime characters, unlike comic books, I feel like they have a bit more of a certain style. But yeah, I guess you could tell because of the hair. I've never seen this anime. I don't watch anime. The only one I've seen was Full Metal Alchemist. And I also read the manga last year. Was it this year? I'm pretty sure it was last year. Yeah, Full Metal Alchemist, and I've seen a couple of the Ghibli movie ones as well. Solo Leveling. What do you mean give it a try? Solo Leveling. Wait, I have to think about someone else. I'm tripping. Tripping. Give them dramatic shadows, like in the picture here. Bro, the fucking thing that people are making is him with his sister leveling, and they did it with his mom too. It's a custom, not an episode. Solo leveling? I'm not sure what that means. Like having sex? Okay, I'm not sure what solo leveling is. Okay, hopefully this comes out decent when I start painting it. Anime name solo leveling. It's him with his sister leveling, and I did it with his mom too. Let's start painting. Normally I would erase the guidelines, but since these lines are going to be blacked out anyways, then I'm just going to leave them alone. Let's talk about the after show. He's fighting Shadow the monster. You got his system. It tells his stats level, and he just alone. Okay, like I said, I don't know, since I don't watch anime. Although I've been kind of interested in watching One Punch Man, because back when I used to like live with my my parents and my brother, he did enjoy watching anime, and from time to time have a TV on. And we only had one TV in the room, so whatever he had on, it was either I watch that or I do my own thing. And one time he was watching One Punch Man, and I was like looking at him like, oh, that looks kind of interesting. I wasn't expecting it to be still on. It's better than One Punch Man. Yeah, I'm usually on Braxton every other day. Thanks for stopping by. Before I forget, where are you? Are you not here? There you are. You go, so if you wanna, you have enough for a post-it drawing. Minute, if you like. You have 5, 10, 15, you have 16. You get one post-it drawing. Braxton, where is you? There we go. DT girl is also here. DT is at 5, 10, 15, 17. And I think that's everyone. Oh no, Spider. Spider is also here. Spider. There we go. I think I'm all cut up now with Sally's. Okay, let's get a nice skin tone going on. I gave you your spider. I know you're probably busy playing Minecraft. Literally. We're back. Got some tacos from the an old lady and her sons. This early in the morning? They're open? It's whatever, right? Because I know in freaking LA, you get freaking like tacos and shit 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning. Hey Naruto, welcome back. Did you finish the challenge? I'm assuming. It is Yuri-chan. Damn, you guys are very good. She starts at 5 and stops at 8, and by 8 she sold out. Damn, 3 hours, that's good. Yeah, I'm drawing this because Ayush Mena requested it after donating 40 big ones. So people who donate, I do a special painting, whatever they want. So they requested Sun Jin Woo. So that's what I'm painting here. Big shout outs to Ayush. I feel like I'm like Ayush A Mena. Mina. I'm probably mispronouncing that. Sorry again. I'm trying to fix it. I mean, her taco's supposed to be good if she sells out of it in like 3 hours. Whenever I go visit, you gotta take me there. Yeah, so I think that's pretty good. So now let's put some shadow, which looks to be kind of purplish. Ayush Mene. Ayush Mene. Like that. Ayush Mene. Mene. Ayush. I'll say Ayush. Okay, hopefully I remember that. Ayush. You know, bro. For 30 times JK. Yeah, I gotta visit. A little bit darker. Same thing too. If you ever come visit up here where I am in Northern California, there's this little not a taco stand because they have a food truck, but it's this food truck that we go to that, you know, they set up on the weekends in our local, you know, swap meet or pulga. Dude, they're so fucking good. I get tacos de birria. It's amazing. Expensive though. Funny name though. Ayush. What is funny name? Yuri-chan, Ayush. Naruto came in here and said he was back, but then left again. How's it going, Yuri-chan? How is you? Welcome. think you're new here. I don't think I've seen that name before. I could be wrong. Nah, Baka right. Yurin Chan. Is a Yush like funny name? Yurin. You know, as my brother likes to say, you know, talk shit, get hit. Nah, bro. Bro just got violated. Go. Now let's start doing the hair. Yeah, let's make this all the same. You were just kidding. I think we can all start over, right? You know, the past is the past, the future is now. No harm, no foul, as they say. I think I wrote it because of a joke. Wow. Yeah, Ayush sent me 40, donated 40 rupees. So that's why I'm painting this for them. I could tell by that name. Yeah, I have a few people from India that watch me, which is crazy. India, Malaysia, Cambodia, Canada, obviously the US, Mexico, Russia, Iceland. You must have an Instagram page. Who? Finland. Okay, Finland. Sorry, not Iceland. Finland. I was thinking of you're from Iceland. Although I did have one person, I believe they were from Iceland. Iceland or Greenland. But that was a while ago. That was years ago. Oh, Naruto. Okay, that page. Also, what else? Who do we have? Can you guys suggest an anime character for an edit, please? I don't know any anime characters, so. Hal from Howl's Moving Castle. I know him. Who else is there? One Punch Man. I don't know his name. We gotta put shadow here. Let me fix that first. There's this one. You don't know upcoming Chinese anime, I don't know the name of it, but some manga. I'm full. So we'll wait for that to dry, we'll go somewhere else. Let's see, if you were to recommend an anime for me to watch, which one would you recommend? I said the only one I've seen is Full Metal Alchemist, and I enjoyed it. Maybe something on Netflix. That's the only thing I have. I only have Netflix. You know, if I wanted to get into anime, what's a show that you'd be like, watch this show, for sure you're gonna enjoy it? Solo Leveling? That's the name? I thought that was like a term people be using, you know, like rizzing. I thought that solo leveling meant. Is it on Netflix? Okay, so now I gotta do the eyes. I will do Jinwoo one. And you should have seen earlier I spilled water all over this freaking paper. Luckily it didn't get too messed up. And if it's on control, but I suggest don't waste your money. Watch pirate websites. I don't run any websites. Like I said, I don't watch. I've heard of Crunchyroll because like I said before, my brother. Oops, sorry. My brother likes anime, and I've heard him use that website. See the name? Well, why isn't it? Is a waste of money? How? Or why would you say it's a waste of money? Go. Besides, he knows better. Alright, for sure. And I got clips from some friends. It's like a grayish, blue-gray suit. I'll check Netflix, see what they have in terms of anime. Who knows, maybe I might get into anime. Maybe. Maybe not. It needs to be a bit darker. It is pretty big. It's a waste of money because you can get some content free. What should we spend? Well, I mean, you spend money for it, not to support the show, right? That way the show continues existing. Because if you don't pay the show, then the show doesn't get made. My back. Okay, that's enough. Let me disconnect this. Make sure if you're asking me, I suggest it. Oh no, I've read the book Berserk. I read the entire. It was amazing. I enjoyed it. I read it last year. As I do enjoy reading comic books. I have a small collection of comics. And I saw that one. And I'm like, let me pick it up, let me read it. And I enjoyed it. It was amazing. I spent months reading it until I learned that the creator had passed away. I've read Berserker, right? As well as Fullmetal Alchemist and Gantz. Those are the three that I've read manga. So that's kind of messed up. Go. Bro, chill. I've got a whole collection of Naruto and JJK mangas, but I read it to chapter 280. I'm not sure what chapter that'll be, but let me go here. My books. Where is it? Red. Loading. Yeah, so these are the ones I've read. Bunch of comics. But where is it? Yes, I was reading Fullmetal Alchemist. Gantz, as I said. And then Berserk. I finished it on last year, June 29th. That's when I finished it. And I started reading it. April 10th is when I started reading it. And then June is when I finished it. The most nice arc. Then the nicest, the bestest arc. There we go. What we have. Oops, sorry. Painting done. Sponsors, we have Poophead, Mama May, Artsy Fartsy, Greg, Kent, and then next one here, Ayush. Where's my pen that I use? Secret Class. Yours is actually the biggest one I've done so far. Well, this one too. I think it came out pretty good. Let me see. AA. YUSH. There we go. And I'm thinking of doing like a little video or edits at the beginning of the streams or at the end. Just, you know, kind of scroll through the people here. So, channel members and channel supporters, aka sponsors and executive producers. Big shout outs again to you. It goes up and down. It'd be like that. You know, sometimes it's 6 people, sometimes 9, sometimes it goes down to 2, 0. It's always changing. Naruto. Earlier today we were at 9 people, but only 2 people were talking. Naruto. I gotta give you your tally mark. Give you 2 because only I gave you 1 last time. So you're at 5. I think I'll try to add a little bit more to this painting if I can. I told you, bro, I will unsubscribe you soon. You're gonna unsubscribe? Why is that, if you don't mind me asking? Once you hit 10 million? Yeah, never gonna hit 10 million. Never gonna hit 1 million either. I'm lucky to even hit 1,000. You know, it's crazy. I'm close to 1,000. It's very crazy. Never would have thought I was gonna get that many. Yeah, but 10 million is just way too much. Trust in the process. My goal is to hit 1K right now. After I hit 1K, my next goal is, big goal is 5K. But we'll keep it small. First 1K, after that'll be, I don't know, 1,500, and then 2,000. I'm also gonna be celebrating this Friday for hitting 900 subs with some Jackbox, which I'm not sure. I don't think you guys have joined my Jackbox streams, but it's a game that anyone could join in using their phones or tablets. You just go to the website jackbox.tv, enter the room code, which will be given to you during the live stream, and we just play. We play different like party games, you know, trivia games or drawing games, comedy games, you know, just trying to be funny. It's a good time. People enjoy it. And I'm not just saying that, you know, people actually do enjoy it. They look forward to Jackbox. Mr. X. Mr. X. Don't remember. Maybe I was a bit too drunk or sleepy. Because there's been a couple of times where I played, I'm just like very tired. Because the day before I had work. And, you know, went to sleep late and woke up kind of early, so sometimes I'm a bit exhausted. But it's a fun time. Last time we played, which was last week, for hitting 850, we had a full crowd. The rooms were filling up quick. You have to go somewhere. It's all good. You know, people will be busy. So I think this one's pretty much done as well. Let's see what I can do. It's my book. Let's erase this. What time you would play, so I can't calculate according to my time. It is going to be at 6:30 p.m. or around 6:30 p.m. my time, Pacific Standard Time. I'll make a post, most likely when I get off, with all the information. So at around 6:30 p.m. my time, PST. So for you, let me see if it might be early in the morning for you, like 6, 7 maybe. I'm not sure. Here, so we'll do some sketching. Change this song. You too, have a great day. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy your rest of the day and your painting that I made. I think it came out nice. How about this? We're gonna do this sketch. Just gonna fill up this page with some quick sketches. Oh, you're still here, Spider? Thanks for being here. I'm gonna give you 2 extra tallies. +2 Spider. Draw Jin Sakai. Jin Sakai? The Jin Sakai. You still here? Yuri-chan as well. Here, before I forget. Yuri-chan. Are you the first one? Oh no, you've been here before. My bad. You have been here before. Yuri-chan. There you go. I guess it's been forever since you've been here. And spider, before I forget as well. Spider 1, 2. Because you're here for about like 2 hours, so extra. Jin Sakai. To make it, yeah, I played that game. I passed it. It was amazing. Enjoyed it. But I'm just trying to get better with sketching overall, drawing people. Did you play Ghost of Tsushima? I'm assuming you did. Get some shadows. So I guess just me and you now. You hear me? Everyone left me alone. Cool. What did you choose at the I ended up to spare him, I believe. I spared my uncle. Did I spare him? I'm pretty sure I did it. I'm pretty sure I spared my uncle. I don't think I killed him. Maybe I did kill him. I don't know. I have to go back and check because I was streaming out. You know, before I started drawing live, I was gaming, mainly a gaming channel, but I kind of transitioned to a drawing channel, art channel. So I'm pretty sure you can find. Just go back on my live streams and you'll see, you know, me playing and what I chose. Because I don't remember. Most likely I chose to kill him. Soon as something I would do. Let's see what this. The new one's coming out. The Ghost of Yote. I'm pretty sure it comes out this year. Here it comes. Excuse me. Trying to keep this quick, but I'm spending a bit too much time trying to draw this, whatever this is. Don't like how the legs came out. Okay, then we have the stick here. Boom. I'm just doing like random drawings here. This. Go. Start a second gaming channel. I don't know. I think I might just keep everything on one, because I'm trying to have a bunch of channels and start all over. Because I'm just kind of using this as everything and anything. It's not really one thing. Just kind of like a diary, I guess you could say. Let's see. Like this. Just trying to do some more sketches, trying to get better. No, looks bad. Goes like this. I gotta figure out a way to how to do faces a lot easier. Trying to break this down into like that looks sus. Not really. It's all artistic though, you know. This is all for the, you know, trying to get better. There's nothing weird about this. Okay. Go. That's go ahead. What you erased? I mean, that looks sus. No, I mean what you erased. Oh, yeah, it looked kind of weird. The drawing, yeah. That's why I erased it. It just didn't make sense. Do you even draw, Yuri? Are you a drawer, an artist, quote unquote artist? I really gotta practice drawing people without using a reference. There we go. Go with that one. Seems a bit kind of weird again. I used to draw so nice that people used to tell me, please don't. I used to draw so nice that people used to tell me, don't draw it again. What do you mean they would say not to draw again? If anything, if you draw nice as you claim you do, people would tell you to draw more. If anything, you should continue drawing or start drawing again. It's a fun time. You know, create whatever you want. Like this. I suck. I just don't have a steady hand, I'm assuming. Well, so you gotta practice. But then, you know, obviously, if you don't feel like drawing, then there's no point if you don't enjoy it as well. But drawing is fun. It could be stressful though, and annoying at times, I won't lie. This one. Do a small one here. Maybe make the head a bit bigger. The fuck? When did I get this blue ink on my hand? There we go. Well, what do you think? How many genders there are? We're going into this topic. We're going into this topic, are we now? So we're trying to cause drama here. Is that what you want? 2 says Ayush. Ayush. I mean, my viewpoint is this, right? There are two genders. But I don't care what you think, what you do. Meaning, I don't care if you're gay, straight, bi. I don't care what you do. As long as you're not trying to force anything on me, then I'm fine. If you're cool, then I'm cool with you. That's my, how I feel about pretty much almost everything. Yeah, as long as you're a nice person and just chill and you aren't trying to push any agenda on me, then I don't care. But once people start, trying to make me speak a certain way or this and that, then I tune out. Yeah, I don't really care. I mean, just like my friend, friend called me gay. Like, my best friend is gay, well, bi, and I don't care at all. A gay calling me friend. Well, I'm not like that. Like I said, I don't really care what people do with their life, as long as you're not trying to, like I said, force me to think a certain way. That's even with religion too. Even though I don't like talking about like religion or politics, but even with religion, I don't care what religion you are, as long as you don't try to push it on me, then I'm okay. Go. Well, but this topic shouldn't even be here. We come back here. Exactly. Yeah. That's why I for the most part, I keep any like religion and politics out. Just because one, I'm not well versed in them, and two, like I just don't like talking about them because I feel like it get heated pretty quickly. And that's just not what I'm about, I'm not here to debate anyone or be arguing at all. Do that. Trying to see which one seems interesting. Got this one here. And draw Ada Wong. Just a suggestion. I'll have to check, see how she looks. For the most part, I'm just kind of just drawing people. No one in particular. Sorry, but I don't really pay attention to chat too much. Just trying to get this. The ass. Yes, sin. But it's okay because this is for art. Giat. There we go. Ooh, feet came out wonky as hell. Go. Skill is what matters. Alright, just look up Ada Wong, like you said. Go with this one here. There we go. Trying to see where I can put it. Okay. Cool. Cool. Oh, that's weird. Resident Evil 4 remake. I did play the Resident Evil, but never passed it. Yeah. Done here. Yes, I'm not good with drawing people, so I'm still practicing, still learning. Go. I also gotta practice faces. Looks horrible. It was a better time. I was thinking of maybe playing it on VR, but I have to buy it Resident Evil 4 in VR. So I think we'll do maybe yeah, I think I might do maybe one or two more here. I don't know VR, I don't know how it feels. VR is pretty cool. I was thinking of doing some VR games. You know, recording and uploading it, just haven't done it in forever. I'm planning on doing a bunch of different things. You know, art, gaming. I might do some vlogs type of style videos, but only for members though. I think I'll leave it there. June 10th. June 10, 2025. There we go. Disconnect this. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for me for now. I'll be back in a couple hours. I'm gonna go to sleep. If I wake up early enough, then I'll go live again. So we got this page done. We finished up this. Oh shit, just noticed I messed that up. Whatever. We got this painting done. And we also got this one done as well. And we kind of did a good amount. 2.5 hours. Could have done more. So, let's see anything else. I don't think so. But thank you for watching. Shout out to Ayush A Mene. Always butcher it. I apologize for the don't know. Appreciate it very much. Do that. I'll catch you guys next time. Friday gonna be, what do you call it? Jackbox. Celebrate the 900 subs. See you then. Peace out.